Hello, everyone. Welcome to Terribly Spooked. It's good to see you here. Stay a while. The purpose of this channel is to create a community of people who enjoy listening to scary stories. Here you will hear stories told by viewers from around the globe. If you have a scary story you would like to be featured on this channel, please submit your story to terriblyspooked@gmail.com. You can expect new content to be posted every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
The story I'm about to tell you happened about 6 months ago while I was using a rideshare app. I had gotten into a car accident about a week before, so my main mode of transportation was the rideshare app, but I won't say which one. For the most part, I felt safe using this app, never really had any issues until this day. When the car pulled up to my house, I noticed that the license plate was different from the one provided by the app. Honestly, I know what you're thinking, and I know it was stupid to get in the car anyway, but I was running late for a physical therapy appointment. I got into the car and asked my driver to confirm his name. We are going to call him Alex. His name was the same name provided by the app, so I just assumed he had 2 cars. Also, he was a young guy in his mid to late 20s and looked pretty normal, so I wasn't particularly concerned. The ride to my physical therapy appointment was about 20 minutes and I was familiar with the route. About 3 minutes into the ride, I received a notification on the app that my driver had canceled my ride. I was a little confused because he was still driving and we were going in the right direction. His GPS was even taking us on the correct route. I decided to say something. "Hey, I just got a notification saying this ride was canceled." He didn't respond, so then I repeated what I had said, and he finally responded, "Yeah, sometimes there's a glitch that does that, but you should be fine." As soon as he said that, I heard the doors in the car lock and then he started going in the opposite direction of my destination, so I said, "Hey, you're going the wrong way." He didn't respond and kept driving. When we got to a stoplight, I tried to unlock the door so I can get out, but the child lock was on. "Let me the hell out of this car right now." I screamed at him, and he didn't make a sound. I started punching his window and moving around, which was making the car shake. I couldn't believe that the car was shaking, and nobody was noticing. His phone rang and I heard him on the phone talking to someone. He said, "Yeah, I got the product. I'm not too far away." I started screaming and he started speeding up. When we got to another light, I knew this was going to be my final chance to break free. We pulled up to the red light at a busy intersection and I started screaming so loud and shaking the car again. Finally, the old lady in the white Toyota next to us looked over and saw me crying for help. There was a young girl in her teens in the passenger seat. When the old lady pointing at the car I was in, the younger girl pulled out her phone and it looked like she was recording. The driver took off, running the red light and almost crashing into a few other cars. He finally pulled over and let me out of the car after he yelled, "Get the hell out of my car!" Then he started speeding away. I couldn't believe what happened to me. I called the company immediately and reported him. I walked to a nearby coffee shop where my mom picked me up. My mom kept telling me to call the police, but I was too embarrassed that I was stupid enough to get into a car that didn't match the description of the car in the app. Also, this person had my address, and I didn't want him to retaliate against me. Sometimes I feel guilty for not reporting it because I am afraid it might happen to someone else, especially because where I live in Atlanta, a lot of young women go missing. Since that day, I haven't used another rideshare app again. I just drive myself or I ride with someone I know personally. Rideshare apps are convenient, but riders should still be careful. If the license plate or the car doesn't match the description in the app, don't get in the car.